actually went on a whole rant about how Liverpool are doing good in business because they're not bidding against themselves for Romeo Lavia. And this is kind of the gamble you play. Whereas if you are the only one at the table, that's great. You might be able to get somebody or like for cheap, negotiate some price. The problem starts when there are other teams that jump into the pool with you. And that looks like what's going to happen here. According to reports, Manchester United are aiming to jump ahead of Liverpool in the race to sign Southampton's Romeo Lavia. Now, I think, again, Lavia, I saw a breakdown of him that was from, I believe it was Tifo Football. Very good channel. Subscribe to them. And I think that they were saying, I think his like going forward qualities weren't very good, but his defensive qualities are chef's kiss. Like and he's still 19, obviously, so he's got plenty of room to grow. And obviously, teams are interested. He's been kind of perking the ears of all the big teams. So obviously, there's talent there that scouts are seeing. But now, we thought we're just like a hot tub, all right? Just like a hotel hot tub. It's amazing when you're in there alone. And then you start hearing sandals and somebody coming in. Oh, God. Is somebody going to come in the fucking hot tub with me right now? Oh, no. I thought I had this hot tub to myself. Come on. That's what's happening right now. Manchester United are aiming to jump ahead of Liverpool in the race to sign Southampton's Romeo Lavia. Jurgen Klopp's Reds have had 2 offers rejected. Yep, the Saints are holding out for 50. Which again they could have gotten him for 50, or they could have tried to be shrewd, save a couple mil here or there, if they were the only ones. But now they're not. Now the Independent are claiming that United could get involved as some of the major PL clubs continue to face obstacles in their attempts to bolster their respective midfield departments. Yes, it looks like everybody's kind of just going crazy trying to revamp midfields. It seems to be the hot ticket right now. United have been heavily linked with Amrabat, who phenomenal player. It's crazy that nobody's gotten him. But Eric Ten Hag is said to need to sell to raise funds first. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because his price tag's high. Chelsea have also been touted as... Bro, three people at the hotel hot tub? What did Yovan say? Like, I'm not going to judge you, but people are. Oh, no, this thing's going to get nasty quick. It can. We'll see. Chelsea have also been touted to be admirers. I always think that this is, like, so weird. Like, maybe it's because I'm American. I'm, like, Ameri-brained. But, like, don't be admiring. Like, oh, I admire this young... Yeah, like, it's weird phrasing. Anyway. Admirers of Lavia, while Brighton's Moises Caicedo and Ajax's Mohamed Kudus are on the club's radar too. The report continues by claiming Arsenal may enter the fray for all of the above late in the day if they sell Balogun. What the? A 4th? Oh my god, dude. Alright. There's going to be hair in the hot. Okay, I'm going to stop with the fucking hot tub analogy. But, dude... I mean, again, a shrewd business from Saints. I think it's working out in their favor. I think that Liverpool were trying to hardball them, and then they were like, watch this. They held out. Now more teams have entered the race, and now their asset is going to go up in price for sure. Which I know. I hate fucking talking about people like that. I really do. But just business-wise, transfer-wise, not people-wise, is how I meant asset. Anyway, so Lavia, this maybe my second video? Damn, dude. Okay, so Lavia, Liverpool face competition. I don't know why they're not spending as freely as they probably should, and Liverpool have a couple of areas of need. I don't know that defensive midfielder is the most pressing. I think they have Bajcetic, so maybe that's why they're kind of dragging their feet. But when you have Fabinho Bajcetic, I think you're good. When you have Bajcetic coming off of, I believe it was ACL, not so good. Like not ideal. And the amount of people that have left Liverpool on a free and some, with transfer fees, they got to start making moves, man. And you leave business late, and it's gonna start raising up the prices, because then you're the one that's under the pressure, not the selling team. It's just, oh man. Okay, so we'll see what happens for Liverpool. I'm always worried and thinking about Liverpool, so that my bad, but we'll see. Lavia, I thought. Well, it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. I thought he had agreed personal terms with Liverpool. Again, obviously I understand that it doesn't matter. It's up to the clubs to negotiate that transfer fee. We'll see where he ends up. I think he's a great, great talent. I think he's starter level to occasional starter for a top end Premier League team, and he only has room to grow. I mean, he's 19 and he has Premier League experience, so you get that, you get the extra Premier League tax. So it's gonna be tough. I think the race is gonna heat up. We'll see if it gets annoying. We'll see if Chelsea jump in. Arsenal, God only knows what they're doing, so they might jump in for sure. And we'll have to keep an eye on it as far as Lavia and see what happens with him in Southampton.